Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for Microsoft Azure Administrator role AZ-104. You can download the complete list of Azure-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Azure Administrator role is: what are Azure Managed Disks and how do they simplify disk management for Azure virtual machines? Your answer should be: Azure Managed Disks are managed virtual hard disks provided by Microsoft for Azure virtual machines. Managed disks simplify disk management by abstracting the underlying storage infrastructure, providing features such as automatic disk provisioning, scaling, high availability, and backup integration, while eliminating the need for manual storage account management and storage capacity planning. Our next interview question is: how do you monitor and optimize costs in Azure using Azure Cost Management and Azure Advisor? Your answer should be: Azure Cost Management is a service provided by Microsoft that helps users monitor, analyze, and optimize Azure spending by providing insights into resource uses, cost trends, and cost-saving recommendations. Azure Advisor is a personalized recommendation engine that provides best practices and optimization suggestions for improving the performance, security, and efficiency of Azure resources while reducing costs. Our next interview question is: what is Azure Active Directory Connect and how does it facilitate user identity synchronization between on-premises Active Directory and Azure AD? Your answer should be: Azure Active Directory Connect is a tool provided by Microsoft for synchronizing user identities, groups, and attributes between on-premises Active Directory and Azure Active Directory. It helps establish a hybrid identity environment, allowing users to sign in with a single set of credentials across on-premises and cloud-based resources. Our next interview question is: explain the difference between Azure Backup and Azure Site Recovery in terms of data protection and disaster recovery. Your answer should be: Azure Backup is a service that provides backup and restore capabilities for Azure virtual machines, files, and application data, helping protect against data loss and corruption. Azure Site Recovery, on the other hand, is a disaster recovery service that orchestrates and automates the replication and failover of on-premises virtual machines and Azure VMs to another Azure region or an on-premises location for business continuity. Our next interview question is: what are Azure availability zones and how do they contribute to high availability and fault tolerance in Azure? Your answer should be: Azure availability zones are physically separate data center locations within an Azure region that are isolated from one another with independent power, cooling, and networking infrastructure. By deploying resources across multiple availability zones, users can achieve higher availability and fault tolerance to their applications and services, ensuring resilience against data center failures and service disruptions. Our next interview question is, how do you implement identity and access management policies in Azure using conditional access? Your answer should be conditional access in Azure Active Directory allows administrators to enforce adaptive access policies based on conditions such as user identity, device health, location, and risk level. By defining access controls and authentication requirements, conditional access helps ensure secure access to Azure resources while maintaining user productivity and compliance with organizational security policies. If you are preparing for any Azure based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.